Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel today. In today's episode, we are going to cover this particular topic, skincare business, because I have gone on YouTube and tried to check, to see if I could get an in-depth on how to start a business, like a skincare business, especially as a beginner, because there are a lot of people that want to go into this business, but they just want the foundation, not you to come and introduce your product. So I discovered that most of the videos, when you go, to watch them, you see that either they are promoting themselves or the products they are selling. They don't really go in details to tell you what you need to get done before you start talking about starting a skincare business. And in this video, this is what we're going to talk about. So starting a skincare business requires planning, research, and compliance with rules and regulations in the country where you want to start this business, not necessarily in the country where you are living. Market research. Identify with your target audience. And that is where this thing that I'm talking about, like, identifying the problem and, finding a solution to the problem. So you identify your markets, that is, you do your market research, and then your unique selling proposition. Okay, develop a distinctive brand identity. This is very important. Your brand should not be like below standard. Okay, it should be a brand that when it comes, it should be competing with, what I'm saying, with big brands, because of the content or the quality of what you are bringing, or this kind of solution that you are bringing to the society. And then number three is you need to have a business plan. Number four, define product line. What exactly are you bringing? Are you measuring on moisturizers, facial serums, hand, what they call them, creams and whatever? So you identify what you want to bring into the market firsthand before you start spreading your wings. Okay, number five, develop a brand name and logo. Yes, begin to think, what should I call this business? How should the logo look like? You can go online to do all this research. You can use Canva, yeah, to help yourself out. Oh my god, sorry guys, my light went off. So I guess we are done with number five. The next one is licensing and regulations. Please ignore the noise. Check local regulations in the country where you want to be making this product and marketing or distributing this product. Check the local regulations, obtain the necessary permits and licenses that your business need. Number two is FDA compliance. Register products and follow legal guidance. Very important. Good manufacturing products, especially, let me go back to that number two, especially if you're thinking of exporting your products to foreign countries, you really need the the FDA compliance. Number three is good manufacturing practice. Implement quality control procedures. Bring out the best. Bring out the best. Okay? Number four is insurance. Consider liability and business insurance. Because you are going into business, this will be the best one for you to go into in case anything happens to your business. Now let's go down to product development. Number one is formulate product, which is like work with a chemist or formulate yourself. So it is either, like I said earlier, you are giving the contract to another company that is majorly a skincare producing company, or you yourself go and learn how to, formulate this skincare product and get a certification so that you can formulate by yourself, or you give it to that company to formulate for you. Number two is testing and quality control. Ensure that your product is safe and it is efficient and it works well. Ensure that whatever you say that this product is doing is what it will do. That is the only way that your business can stand the test of time, even if it's not making sales. Gradually you see that because you say it clears blemishes, or it helps to shaping big nose to be like this, you know the business will eventually grow, because when people use it and they see that it's working, they will come back for it. And then number three is packaging. I'm not gonna lie to you, Thai people are very good with packaging, because there are some packagings that when I go to skincare stores and I see, I'm like, what? So you mean just for this tiny thing, you do all this? So packaging is very important. Make sure you do a very attractive and beautiful and sensible packaging. Don't just pack colors and put everywhere, okay? Number four, labeling. Let your labeling follow the FDA guidelines, for ingredient listing and claims. Okay? If the FDA says you should write everything and the percentage, that is the ingredients you use and how many percentage you use, make sure you write it out like that to save yourself problems. Okay, so you follow the guidelines of the FDA. Now we go to the financial aspect, which is financial management, initial investment. What is your startup cost? How much are you going to use? How much are you going to invest in this business as you're starting? Number two, pricing strategy. Balance profitability with market competitiveness. Some of you are just starting, so you will not want to put your price so high, like those competitors that you're looking up to. You don't want it that way, because it is going to be almost impossible for you to get sales even if your products are good. So you want your price to be considerate until you have started gaining that ground. Then you can put your price where you want to, and of which I'm not even going to say that they'll be mean, because it is better that your products are selling than your product just remain in one place. At the same time, it's also good that you make reasonable profit. So it should just be in between the line, okay? Accounting and bookkeeping will be the next one, self-explained. And then the kind of payment process that you want. If you want them to pay through QR code, you want them to pay cash, you want them to pay via bank transfer, it all depends on you. Now we are at launch and growth. How do you want to launch this product? Huh? Is it soft launch, which is test product and process with a small audience, or grand opening where you launch a market campaign, you do promotions and all that? Monitor and adjust. You want to analyze sales, customer feedback, and market trends. Just be taking list of all these things. Number four, expand product line. Introduce new product based on customer demand. Is that what you want to do? So we have four of them: soft launch, grand opening, monitor and adjust, expand product line. Additional resources, that is the next one we are looking at. Small business administration, SBA. Guidance on business planning and financing. If you need to go for a course or for a seminar to get more knowledge about your business, this is very good. I will advise you do that. I'm going to give you a timeline that you're going to follow to achieve all these things. Number one is research and planning. Should take you at least 2 to 3 months. Yeah, I know you're going to say it's too much, but this is something you want to do for a long time, right? This is not something you want to jump in and jump out of. So you need to take time. 2 to 3 months is okay for you to do your research and planning. Then 1 to 2 months is okay for you to do your licensing and regulation, depending on the country where you come from. Some countries might take longer, but at least 1 to 2 months. Then your product development should take 3 to 6 months. Now, why is it going to take this long? Because as you'll be doing samples upon samples. Yes, when they do the first sample, my god, it's gonna take some money, but I think it's worth it. Okay, you're gonna try it. You don't bring a product in the market that you've not tried to know if it's okay or not. You don't just assume that because they have done it and it's okay, so it's okay. I have a customer that just took a sample from a cosmetic company in Thailand here, and they reviewed it to her in Europe. And when she got it, she tried it and she said, she said, I don't like it. I don't like the consistency. I told them it's not what they gave. So you want to try the product in case there are issues, they'll be able to correct it. So I told her, have you talked to them? She said, yes, I did. And they told her that they are going to correct it, that they are going to add more this, take this out and all that. That is why you will need to try the product. So it's going to take you 3 to 6 months, okay? Branding and marketing. Branding and marketing. That one, it says ongoing and all that. So launch. Once your product is ready, the next thing is to launch your product. So however you want to launch it, it all depends on you. Ooh. So in a nutshell, starting a skincare business requires dedication, hard work and attention to details. Don't know why my light has gone dim. So, in order for you to successfully achieve what you want as a business starter, beginner, you need to be dedicated, you need to be hardworking, you need to pay attention to details, and you need to stay up to date with industry trends. This applies to either small business starters or the ones that intend to stand very big. So this both applies to you also. You take the one you know that you really need, and the ones you don't really need, keep them for someone else that may need them. I hope this video helps to give you a comprehensive view of how to start a business from the scratch by yourself. Okay, I don't have a brand that I'm advertising, and that's why I was able to like give you guys the in total, because I as well needed this video. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Do not forget to like, subscribe to this channel for more. If you have any questions, leave it in the comments. Thank you so much. God bless you. Bye.